I think Dinah is a decent option here, but it's only decent. It's not amazing because enemy team is really tanky. It's gonna be a Gianna. Wow. I didn't know he had Gianna. It's gonna be Gianna. So at the start, when I look at Jovi profile, he had Gianna with a bruiser lined up, but he didn't really use it that much. Here's the Gianna, the Daphnis ban, the Dominic ban. So right now, it's all about additional damage from the Oracles and the Molong one-shot. But then Shizuka and Gianna combo is terrifying. But hey. Oh, almost everyone's off wheel. Missed the bomb as well. Not a good start for Chovy. A Vio Gianna though. So what is Masha going to do here? I'm not sure why he's going with a defense buff unit. If you want something that cleanse, I would say Annabelle might be a better option in this position. Might be. And here's the Riley not using the heal just yet because the Juno's going to heal herself anyway. Here's the Praha looking to strip maybe. All going for skill 1 damage. Gonna do some damage onto the Masha. Not a whole lot. Some damage. Is the Molong trying to do some damage as well? Get the stun, but I think the Water Totemis will cleanse immediately. Will the Molong dismount? It will not dismount the unit. But Juno with speed buff might be cut in between. So you can't really save the Masha right now. Because the problem with the Water Totemis is that she doesn't heal immediately. And all these buffs are Juno food. And they all turn into darts. And Juno completely counter all these buffs. Looking really tough for Chovy right there because Masha, his main damage dealer, and Gianna, they are both going down very fast. Pra getting bombed, but that is not going to stop Pra from buffing speed and healing the entire team, sleeping the Gianna and the Masha as well. And there's normal cleansing coming out from Chovy, and that's not looking really good. Molong getting a violent proc, maybe going straight for the Masha or the Gianna. I think he can afford to wake them up because Juno is moving to finish them off. And that's not looking good for Chovy right here. Having Juno countering the Shizuka is just way too good. Shizuka can't buff, can't debuff. And it's looking terrible. But hey, the Gianna is still here. Maybe stun the entire enemy team or bomb. She's going to go for the stun. Get the stun, everybody. But Juno with a speed buff, Riley with a skill 4 is not looking too hard. Masha might go for a violent and one-shot the Juno. But I don't think that's very possible because this is a G3 pro gamer Juno. This Juno's not going to go down easily. And the Water Totemis is not going to get stripped. Just kidding. Juno missing everything. Once in a while it happened because I mentioned before the strip from Juno is only 90%. And that's also 50% resistance. But the Juno, it's a 310 immunity to counter Oliver. Not bad, not bad. Last pick coming out from Chovy. What is it going to be? It's going to be Praha to deal with the immunity. And I think the ban would probably be on Praha and the Wind Demon Mephisto. Because when you have 2 revive unit, there's no way you're letting Mephisto through. Especially when you don't have 1 shot to bring Mephisto down quickly. It's gonna be... He's letting Mephisto through. He better kill that Mephisto quickly. And that is not easy when there's Abelio and Bovik on the field. So Molong getting banned out. And Praha getting banned out. Because Praha strip and I think Chovy would like his immunity back. Huh. Interesting. So, turn 1 belongs to Shizuka. Strip skill 1 onto the Abelio maybe. Or the Velaju. On the Velaju, get the strip done. Get the reset. Get the attack bar. Things are looking a little bit better. For, the heal block as well. Ooh, looking pretty bad right now. With the heal block, I think Mephisto's not going to have a good time here. Losing the attack bar too. So, he's going to go straight for the Oliver. Get a violent proc. Doesn't really do much with the violent proc, but it's okay. He needs to get some attack bar for this Mephisto because the Dominic is moving in front of Mephisto. Gonna go for the heal. Get the turn. Cannot kill the Oliver. The shield will matter. Will the shield matter here? But Shizuka is moving right after this to land defense break and stun on the entire... Dominic get a violent proc, guys. Z-Song is getting that good RNG. But the fact that he get to move and shut down the Mephisto quick because Mephisto didn't have Wheel Rune make a huge difference. Dom's trying to control, Oliver's trying to control the entire enemy field, getting it done. No attack bar for Chovy. And here's the Shizuka sending the defense break with the skill 2 from the Dominic. He might one-shot Mephisto. He might. When Mephisto is down, I think it's pretty much over for Chovy. And here it is. Oh wait, skill 2 is not available. He used it already. And here is the Oliver. Pushing down the attack bar. The Villager is gone. The Mephisto is going to be gone as well. I think this game is pretty much GG. The control. I think it all happened the moment the Shizuka stripped the Villager. Because if Villager could buff immunity, it could have been really different because ban. Because Molong is the main damage, Abelio is going to be the one that's going to cut in between the Masha and the Dominic. So it's going to be a Molong ban, it's going to be a Praha ban, Mephisto to counter Nana, and Z-Song doesn't have explosive damage, but he does have defense break, and the Abelio potentially crit for 20k. That could be very good damage right there. But let's see. Here's the first turn for Masha. Gonna go straight for the Juno, not waiting, not giving any chances, but the speed gap is too big. The Juno's gonna get healed, and the chance to kill was gone, I think. Still gonna damage the Juno, but right now, opportunity for defense break is available, but the Alaya can actually cleanse that defense break. So not gonna use that just yet. Defense buff for the team, but isn't that just food for Juno though? Was that a good move? All right, Mephisto going for the Nana instead. So both teams are just kind of not doing anything right now. It's just a little bit back and forth, passing the ball here and there, but that Abelio just stunned 2 win unit. You kidding me? So Abelio's controlling 2 win unit, but the Dominic's gonna get a violent proc. Could have gotten a violent proc and another. Oh my god, he touched the Juno, but Juno said no and stunned the Dominic once again. Not looking too good right now, even though Chovy is the one with more damage, but he's not moving to do the damage. And the healing coming out from Elias definitely not enough to keep the Masha alive here. Can the Masha bring down the Juno finally? Maybe. Another counter. A violent proc from the Masha finally to finish off the Juno. The Mephisto counter, in fact, is in full force, controlling the Nana revive. But the Masha is going down soon as well. The thing about Juno is that she's not very good against explosive damage like Masha or Dominic. She's very good against chip damage like Oliver, Changpeng, but against these big damage like Masha and Oliver, Dominic, not exactly amazing. Okay, this Abelio seems like he's going to go down soon as well. The defense buff right now without Juno on the field is starting to be very annoying because killing Dominic and Masha is not easy. And now they have defense buff on their head as well. And without Juno on the field, killing them, not that easy. Big heal coming out from Alaya. And this Nana is looking real bad. The heal block is countering Riley and Abelio together. Big damage coming from Mephisto as well. Here's the heal from the Riley. But is that going to be enough? Masha's still here. Dominic is still here. He can do some good damage with the branding right now as well. Big branding, big damage. No healing available from the Abelio. Chovy, the comeback is real. He is not giving up just yet. He is still here. Unless... Oh, that was not enough to finish off the Masha. And Nana is going to go down as well. And right now, Dominic seems like he can solo these 2 enemy units alone. Masha might go down, but with Dominic and with Mephisto, I think the future is looking bright for Chovy in this game. He is not going to go down just yet. We are going to a game 4 potentially. But let's see here. Will this Abelio Riley out-heal the damage from Dominic and Mephisto? Because I don't think Abelio and Riley can kill Dominic and Mephisto with a defense buffer on the field like this. And sooner or later, Dominic will start hitting really, really hard with the extra attack from the buff of the clock. Look at the damage, guys. Just one simple violent proc and that Abelio is going to see his friend soon. Here we go. They're both waiting for a chance. And GG. The last hope was down. Chovy coming back from what was impossible. 1-2. He still has 5. Will he lock it in? But who are you banning? Will you be banning Abelio? The only healer on the enemy team? He's locking the Thessarion in. Probably Abelio ban here, potentially. Or Leo's always a good ban. And we might be seeing Shizuka or Thessarion ban here. Because the Oblivion is just way too strong. It's going to be Thessarion ban. It's going to be the Josephine ban. Dealing with the shield is something that Z-Song is not very fun of. So Leo's on the field. Speed lead is not going to be that effective, but he needs that to make sure that his team outspeed the enemy. Some people might be wondering why there's a speed lead when Leo's on the field. But if you want to move first against Leo team, you need that speed lead because you don't know. Oh my god, he missed. Oh, the will. He missed the Abelio as well. He can't be resetting the Abelio heal, and that's bad. But the Shizuka is here. Here's the pushback. The Abelio resisted the reset. And right now, I think Z-Song is out of luck. Maybe. The Shizuka has the debuff, but Abelio has the heal available. Will he go for it? It's not a whole lot of debuff though. There's no bomb, there's no defense break as well. So it's not really a good skill 3 right now for Shizuka. He's gonna go for the reset cooldown on the Changpeng. He need that. He desperately need that. So Changpeng's gonna go for the skill 2 maybe. Gonna go for the skill 2. Get the defense break on the Abelio. Abelio's gonna go for the quick heal and a violent proc to shake off the debuff as well. Stun the Water Ryu. And here's the Masha trying to bring down the Changpeng. Dominic hasn't taken a turn yet. And the moment Dominic takes a turn, it's gonna be very annoying. So when Leo's on the field, the speed team is always in trouble because they don't have the usual speed advantage. The Abelio could be really slow, but because there's a Leo, Abelio is now rather fast. Because everyone attack buff you up at the same rate. So the speed team lose a lot of advantage. And here's the Changpeng, hoping for a violent proc, doesn't get it. The Masha going in, the Changpeng might die to the dots right there. And there's nothing that Z-Song can do to stop that. So Z-Song's going for a control team, but his control is not... He lacks slow debuff. He lacks good cooldown reset. Because Changpeng is a little bit unstable with the cooldown reset. He might get it, he might not get it. But here is the opportunity to bring down Dominic. Dominic is not down yet, but probably will be down soon. Alright, Dominic actually control the entire game. And right now it's an opportunity to kill the Changpeng, but cannot get it done. Z-Song's doing everything he could to control the team of Chovy. Finally, 1 unit down, but the Changpeng's gonna pay the price as well. And the Leo is getting stronger and stronger every single minute because he's getting more attack stats. Even the Abelio is getting stronger. And the Abelio is going to keep the team alive while doing so much damage to the Water Ryu right there. Here is the revive, but the Changpeng doesn't have skill 3 available. So will she use it on the Changpeng or herself? Gonna go for the... Oh, get a lucky violent proc to bring back the debuff on the enemy team. But that is not going to be enough though, because there's no damage. And here is the kick from the Water Ryu. Bring down the Masha Beast, but Abelio has the heal ready. Gonna waste the passive of the Ryu. Gonna bring down the Ryu as well, despite the revive buff. So Ryu's gonna go down with no passive, and Leo is moving very, very soon, which will allow the kill on this Water Ryu. Oh my god, Abelio cutting in between all the time with the heal, and the big damage is really, really annoying to deal with. Here's the Shizuka, hoping to do something. Reviving, putting it on the Water Ryu, which means the passive is back. But I don't think that's going to keep the Water Ryu alive for longer. And here is the Leo moving very, very soon to bring out the Water Ryu once again. The little heal from the Abelio still keeping the Masha in the game. And the Water Ryu is going to go down. Finally, the Juno bring down the Masha. But here are 2 strong bruiser. Can these 2 ladies keep up? The Juno potentially stun the Leo maybe. Every time Leo attack now, it's going to do a lot of damage. Look at that. I think this might kill. It's not going to kill, but Abelio is here to do a bit more damage, but still not enough. The big stun coming out from Juno. And right here, maybe no violent proc coming out from Shizuka, but she has a skill 3 ready. She has the soul protection, which means she will not go down just yet. Unless this Abelio violent proc, it is not going to. And the Shizuka going to drop the debuff onto the Leo, but it is not going to stun the Leo. We need to revive something to bring down this Leo. Because if Leo get a turn, it's going to be scary. No violent proc for Leo. And Leo's going to get stunned by the Juno. Very crucial stun. And Abelio is not going to be there to save the Leo. And Shizuka is still getting additional turn right here to save herself. The Juno is doing so much damage to the Abelio. Oh my god. That stun from Juno was so crucial to keep the Leo down. Right here, it's looking really bad for Abelio. He can heal himself, but he cannot hit these enemies. And here's the debuff. But Abelio can cleanse himself from the Juno attack, but Abelio might die. Oh, here's the Water Ryu coming back with a lot of damage, and he's gonna finish off the Abelio. And Z-Song is gonna be the final winner of today's qualifier. He is going